internet, I must look crazy today. Misa wig, a cardcaptor Sakura dress, and then I have Fua here from Precure. So I am a mismatch of like 3 different animes. I was gonna say 3 different magical girl animes, but Death Note is not a magical girl anime. I don't like wearing these wigs and these costumes though. Like I do, I love wearing them because they're so cute, but I hate the feelings. And this hair is in my face, and it's big and it's heavy and it's all I don't like it. It's all like uncomfortable. I like to express myself and look cute, but like I literally feel so uncomfortable right now. I want to rip my skin off. Okay, everyone, welcome to my bed. I never show my bed because the lighting over here is horrible, but I took off the wig because it was giving me sensory issues, and I put on a onesie because all my other clothes are like dirty right now. But I did get this in the mail today, and I did already talk about it, but I love her so much. She's from Precure, Star Twinkle Precure, and I have another version of her coming in the mail, and it's like a huge version, and I also have the Twinkle book coming in the mail, but I'm excited! Let's get personal. Let's get up close and personal, okay? I feel like having no friends low-key is taking its toll on me right now. And it's not like I want to make friends. Like, I don't want to like go out. I'm not like, oh, I wish I could have like this big group of friends. It's literally just like, I can just feel the impact of like not having friends and not hanging out with people and going out. I'm literally just depressed, and it feels like there's nothing to look forward to, even though like I know there are things to look forward to, but it's like my brain is like, we don't talk to people. Like, we don't talk to people face to face. My issue is I find it really hard to fit into groups, like groups of friends that have like their established little like groups and stuff. When I cut my hair, I definitely cut off like way too much here, because now it's like it looks crazy, and I have no idea how to like trim hair, so like it all just looks like, let's see it. I'm gonna show every it's my melody. I just feel like there's so many like NPCs, and like people usually use the word NPC to like describe like neurodivergent people, but honestly the people that are NPCs are like the normies that like they literally like play soccer and they have like PTA meetings and like do taxes. I don't know what they do, okay? I'm not involved in that satanic stuff. As much as I love to make fun of millennials and their awful humor, I unfortunately fall victim to the millennial humor because I make the same dad jokes as them, and that's embarrassing. It's because I grew up with them on the internet back in the day, back like Chocolate Rain days, you know, like Miranda Sings, Shane Dawson. I'm not talking about like new wave, I'm talking about like OG, like those were the days. The internet kind of, okay, like everyone says it's so good, and it was so good. There were good things about it, but it sucked back then. It was so slow, and everything was so controversial. It was scary. There was like no regulation to like anything, but it kind of sucks now too, because now companies just trust bots to like moderate for them, and it's okay, but like these bots are made out of spaghetti code. They don't know, like you'll report something that obviously goes against terms of service and it doesn't get taken down, but other things that actually like don't go against terms of service that are reported do get taken down. I miss school. You told me a year ago I would say this, I'd be like, no, I would never say that, because when I was going to school, since, I don't know if I mentioned this, but since 1st grade I've had panic attacks like in the mornings, and it wasn't just like, oh, like once a year. It was literally multiple times a week. It was almost every day. It didn't start that bad. It started like, it was like the night before I would cry, and I would say my stomach hurts, and I would like cry, and then it just started getting worse, and I started having actual panic attacks when I got to like age 9. I can't even explain it. It's like the worst, like, you can't breathe, you can't think, you can't talk, When I had panic attacks, I would just like repeat the same phrases over and over again and cry and hyperventilate. I would demonstrate, but I would look really stupid, and you guys would make fun of me. And I didn't hate school because of, like, the academics. Of course not. I loved that. That was, like, the best part of school. I used to love school, but, like, I hated the socializing and the people, and everyone was so mean, and, like, they were always going against everything we were taught. Like, all the, like, respect others, being nice to everyone. Everyone just, like, didn't listen to that, and it was confusing to me because I always, like, listened to, like, authorities. Like teachers and parents and like whatever. I always tried to like listen and be good because I wanted to be good. But everyone else wanted to be bad, and it was so confusing to me. But I hated I didn't hate the people, but I hated like socializing, and I hated waking up early because I could never sleep. I couldn't sleep, so like I would be going to elementary school like freaking 6th grade on 0 hours of sleep. I would pull all-nighters. Even in 5th grade, 4th grade, it was terrible. I'd be up until like 4 or 5 a.m. and like that's not good for a kid, obviously. I would be like nodding out in class in elementary school because I was tired. Anyways, I just wanted to pop on in here because I like to talk to webcam sometimes. I hate FaceTiming people because like I feel like I'm awkward, and like it's just awkward. Like, I know awkwardness is like a part of life, and it's like okay to be awkward, and I embrace some awkwardness, but like I'm awkward all the time. It's kind of like I don't like that feeling. It feels awful. I do prefer doing all the work on my own than actually having to socialize with people though, and like having to get up and get dressed and cry because I'm ugly. So I just took my hoodie off because that was uncomfortable. It was starting to get uncomfortable for me. But because of how awkward I am, I literally just missed out on like all the experiences. Like, I've never went to homecoming, I've never went to prom, I've never like done the SATs or anything. The only thing like I have experienced is like the whole elementary and middle school experience, but like past that, it sucked. And middle school was the worst, so it wasn't even like a good experience. Yes, basically, moral of the story, school sucks, but you need to work really hard and study and just try to be a nice person so school sucks less for everyone around you.